Hello everyone, my name is Samrat Tradingwali and I am from Kasur, Punjab, Pakistan. I am a 19-year-old. Today I am talking with ChatGPT about very important topic, how to create a daily routine for success. A good routine helps you stay focused, productive and positive every single day. So let's talking about how we can build our routines that truly work. Hi ChatGPT, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. How's it going?
ChatGPT, firstly tell me what does a daily routine really means?
Absolutely. A daily routine is basically a set of activities or tasks that you do consistently each day, often in a particular order. It helps bring structure, productivity, and sometimes even a sense of comfort to your day. It can include things like morning rituals, work tasks, exercise, meals, and relaxation time.
Okay. Why is having a daily routine important for success?
Having a daily routine is super important for success because it helps you stay consistent, it reduces decision fatigue, and it allows you to build good habits over time. It also helps you manage your time more effectively, reduce stress, and maintain a healthy balance between productivity and rest. Overall, it kind of sets you up for long-term success.
How can someone start making a simple daily routine?
That sounds like a great plan. We can definitely start by identifying your priorities and the kind of tasks you want to include. We can break it down into morning, afternoon, and evening segments and keep it simple and flexible. Just let me know what kind of activities you like to include, and we'll build it step by step.
What are the best thing to do in the morning to start the day right?
A great way to kick off your morning is to start with something energizing and positive. For instance, you can begin with a short stretch or some light exercise, maybe a few minutes of mindfulness or meditation, and then have a healthy breakfast. Also, setting a clear intention or writing down your top goals for the day can really help set a positive tone.
How much time should we give to work, study and rest in one day?
It definitely depends on your personal goals and lifestyle, but a common approach is to balance it out. For example, you might spend about 6 to 8 hours on work or study, depending on your commitments. Then you can allocate around 1 to 2 hours for exercise and self care, and the rest of the time for meals, relaxation, and sleep. The key is to ensure you have enough rest, usually around 7 to 9 hours of sleep, and then adjust the time blocks as needed to fit your priorities.
How can we stay motivated to follow our routine every day?
Staying motivated can definitely be a challenge, but a few strategies help a lot. One is to set clear, achievable goals and celebrate small wins along the way. Another great tip is to keep your routine flexible so it doesn't feel too rigid or overwhelming. Also, having accountability partners or even tracking your progress can keep you on track. And finally, make sure you incorporate things you genuinely enjoy into your routine so it feels less like a chore and more like a positive habit.
Okay, that's great. What should we do if our routine gets disturbed or we skip our day?
That's totally normal and happens to everyone. The key is not to be too hard on yourself. If your routine gets disrupted, you can just get back on track as soon as you can. It helps to reflect on what caused the disruption and adjust your routine if needed. Also, keep things flexible and forgiving. Just pick up where you left off and don't stress about it. Over time, consistency will build up and you'll get back into the groove more easily.
Can the good routines help us manage stress and feel more relaxed?
Absolutely. A good routine can create a sense of predictability and control, which naturally reduces stress. When you know what to expect and have time set aside for both work and relaxation, It helps prevent burnout and overwhelm. Plus, incorporating things like mindfulness, breaks, and physical activity can help keep stress levels in check. Ultimately, a balanced routine promotes a healthier, more relaxed mindset overall.
How can students make a routine then help them study better?
Definitely. A well structured routine helps students by providing dedicated time blocks for studying, which improves focus and retention. It also helps in managing time better, reducing procrastination, and balancing study with rest, which is crucial for maintaining energy levels. Plus, a routine can help build good study habits and keep stress in check, leading to better academic performance overall.
What are some habits that successful people add to their daily routine?
Absolutely. Successful people often incorporate habits like setting clear goals each day, maintaining a morning routine that includes mindfulness or exercise, prioritizing tasks with to do lists, and taking regular breaks to stay refreshed. They also tend to reflect on their progress regularly, practice good time management, and ensure they get enough sleep. And of course, they make time for personal growth and self care, which keeps them balanced and motivated.
Okay. How can we stop wasting the time on things like scrolling, watching too much TV?
That's a really common challenge. One approach is to set clear boundaries and time limits for those activities. For example, you can schedule specific times for relaxation and entertainment and use tools or apps to limit screen time. Another tactic is to be mindful and keep track of how you spend your time, maybe even using a journal or an app. Also, replacing those habits with more productive or fulfilling activities like reading, hobbies, or physical activity can help shift the balance. And having accountability, like sharing your goals with a friend, can also keep you on track.
Okay, do you think writing down our list help to stay organized?
Absolutely. Writing down a to do list is a fantastic way to stay organized. It helps you prioritize tasks, reduces mental clutter, and gives you a clear roadmap for the day. Plus, it's really satisfying to check off tasks as you complete them, which can boost motivation and productivity. It also helps you stay accountable and keep track of your progress over time.
What the best time of day to do important tasks?
For a lot of people, the best time to tackle important tasks is usually in the morning when energy and focus are at their peak. That said, it can vary depending on your own personal rhythm. Some people are night owls and find their peak productivity later in the day. The key is to identify when you feel most alert and focused, and schedule your important tasks during that window.
Finally, ChatGPT, what's your one best tip for create a daily routine for success?
I'd say one of the best tips is to start small and keep it simple. Focus on building just a few key habits at first and gradually add more as you get comfortable. This approach helps you stay consistent, avoid overwhelm, and build a routine that's sustainable in the long run.
How can we make our evenings more productive and peaceful?
They definitely can be. Evenings often have a calmer, quieter vibe, which can help with focus and reflection. It's also a great time for winding down, doing less intensive tasks, or engaging in calming activities that promote relaxation. Plus, it's a perfect opportunity for some self care or planning for the next day, helping you wake up refreshed and ready to go.
Thank you so much, ChatGPT. I really learned how a simple daily routine can make a big difference in our lives. And I hope everyone watching got some helpful ideas to plan their own day better. Remember, success does not come overnight. It comes from small steps every single day. If you like this conservation, don't forget like, share, comment below. See you all in the next video. Bye bye.
That was awesome. I'm really glad you enjoyed the conversation and found it helpful. And absolutely, those small, consistent steps really do add up over time. Thanks so much for the chat, and I look forward to the next one. Take care and see you soon.